Imagine a life spent almost entirely in the sky, where the land is merely a distant memory, visited only for the most vital of reasons. This is the reality for the wandering albatross, the undisputed monarch of the open ocean air. With an elegance that belies its immense size, this incredible bird embarks on journeys that span thousands of miles, circling the globe, living on the very breath of the wind. Its existence challenges our understanding of endurance, presenting a marvel of sustained aerial movement that few creatures can even begin to comprehend. For up to 85% of its entire life, the wandering albatross remains airborne, a true pelagic wanderer. It only returns to land every few years to breed, meticulously building nests and raising its young on remote, windswept islands. Once its offspring are ready to fledge, the parents return to their true home, the limitless expanse of the ocean and the boundless skies above. This commitment to an aerial existence is not merely a preference, but a testament to a perfect synthesis of form and technique, allowing for such an extraordinary, continuous journey. The arena for this incredible feat is the tempestuous Southern Ocean, a realm characterized by powerful, consistent westerly winds that girdle the globe. These aren't merely breezes, they are the roaring 40s and furious 50s, relentless atmospheric currents that create ideal conditions for sustained flight. It is within this dynamic environment that the albatross finds its sustenance and perfects its unique methods of remaining aloft. The very forces that challenge human navigators become the lifeblood of the wandering albatross, fueling its endless journeys. The most striking feature of the wandering albatross is undoubtedly its wings. These are not merely large, they are engineered for unparalleled efficiency. With a wingspan that can stretch up to 11 feet, it boasts the largest of any living bird. Yet, their secret isn't just their length, but their shape. Remarkably narrow and stiff, these wings possess an incredibly high aspect ratio, resembling those of a high-performance glider more than typical bird wings. This design is crucial for minimizing drag and maximizing lift. Unlike birds that rely on powerful, continuous flapping, the albatross's wings are designed for soaring. Their narrowness reduces wingtip vortices, which are a major source of drag, while their stiffness ensures minimal flex, converting every ounce of wind energy into forward motion and lift. This unique aerodynamic profile allows the bird to slice through the air with minimal resistance, transforming even light breezes into propulsion. It is a blade of air, perfectly crafted to interact with the invisible currents of the atmosphere, allowing for sustained flight without tireless effort. A truly ingenious mechanism further enhances the albatross's ability to glide effortlessly, a lockable shoulder joint. When the bird extends its wings fully, a special tendon and bone structure engages, essentially locking the wing in place. This means that during long periods of soaring, the albatross doesn't need to expend muscle energy to hold its massive wings outstretched. It can effectively coast on the wind, reserving its strength for steering and the occasional powerful beat, drastically reducing overall energy consumption over its monumental journeys. The primary secret to the albatross's endless flight is a technique known as dynamic soaring. This method allows the bird to harness the energy differentials within the wind itself, specifically the wind gradient that exists just above the ocean's surface. The lower layers of air, slowed by friction with the water, move slower than the air higher up. By expertly navigating these invisible layers, the albatross continuously extracts energy from the wind, converting it into speed and altitude without a single strenuous flap. A typical dynamic soaring maneuver begins with the albatross descending from a height of perhaps 50 feet, plummeting swiftly downwind towards the ocean's surface. As it dives into the slower air near the water, the tailwind component increases its ground speed significantly. This rapid descent allows the bird to build up considerable kinetic energy, much like a roller coaster gaining speed on its first drop. This acquired velocity is crucial for the next phase of its remarkable, almost effortless journey across the vast expanse. Upon reaching the ocean surface, with its increased speed, the albatross sharply turns into the wind, rapidly ascending back into the faster-moving air layers. As it climbs, the headwind component slows its airspeed relative to the ground, but importantly, it uses the momentum gained from the dive to convert speed back into height. This precisely timed maneuver allows it to regain altitude with minimal effort, effectively trading speed for elevation. It's a continuous, graceful arc that leverages the air itself as a perpetual source of lift and motion. This cycle of diving downwind and climbing upwind is repeated continuously, forming a complex, figure-8 path through the air. Each maneuver extracts energy from the wind gradient, sustaining flight without the need for muscle-intensive flapping. The albatross is, in essence, surfing the atmosphere, a master navigator of invisible currents. This continuous loop allows it to cover vast distances with an efficiency that is staggering, turning the very resistance of the wind into its greatest ally, making its multi-month voyages possible. The impact of dynamic soaring on energy expenditure is profound. While other large seabirds might flap their wings frequently, the wandering albatross can fly for hours, even days, making only an occasional, almost imperceptible adjustment with its wings. Its heart rate remains remarkably low, close to its resting rate, even during strenuous-looking ascents. This incredible efficiency means that instead of burning precious calories to stay aloft, it primarily relies on the constant, free energy provided by the Southern Ocean's winds. While dynamic soaring is its primary technique over the open ocean, the albatross also employs static soaring. This involves using updrafts created by obstacles or thermal currents. Over the vast, unobstructed Southern Ocean, these might be limited to the very faces of large waves, or subtle atmospheric thermals. Though less prominent than dynamic soaring for its months-long voyages, the ability to utilize any available upward air movement provides another layer of efficiency, allowing the bird to gain or maintain altitude with minimal effort, further extending its time aloft. Beyond its magnificent wings, the albatross's entire physique is optimized for aerial life. Its skeleton is remarkably light, hollow bones contributing significantly to buoyancy. The body itself is streamlined, minimizing air resistance as it cuts through the wind. There are no unnecessary bulk or heavy muscles dedicated to constant flapping. Every aspect, from its long, narrow beak to its webbed feet, is precisely proportioned to complement its unique flight style, ensuring that every part contributes to its overall aerodynamic prowess. The constant westerly winds of the Southern Ocean create a natural highway for the albatross. These birds often undertake circumpolar journeys, riding the prevailing winds around the entire Antarctic continent, sometimes completing these epic voyages in just over a month. This grand tour of the planet is not just about covering distance, it's about efficient travel within a predictable system of atmospheric currents. They are living sailboats of the sky, navigating not by maps, but by an innate understanding of the global wind patterns. How does a creature fly for months without landing and still find time to rest? The albatross has mastered the art of unihemispheric slow-wave sleep, where one half of its brain rests while the other remains alert. It can effectively nap while gliding, maintaining control and awareness of its surroundings. This incredible ability means that long, energy-sapping sleep periods on land are unnecessary, further enabling its continuous aerial lifestyle and solidifying its status as the ultimate long-distance flyer. Sustenance is key for any long journey. The albatross feeds on squid, fish, and krill, often snatching prey from or just below the ocean surface without needing to land. Its sharp vision allows it to spot food from considerable heights, and a keen sense of smell guides it towards concentrations of prey or the scent of carrion. This method of feeding is perfectly integrated into its flight strategy, ensuring that refueling is as efficient as its travel, maintaining its perpetual motion above the waves. Living at sea presents another challenge: access to fresh water. Like many seabirds, the albatross possesses a specialized salt gland located above its eyes. This gland filters out excess salt from the seawater it ingests, expelling it as a concentrated saline solution through ducts in its nostrils. This physiological mechanism is vital, allowing the albatross to drink seawater and consume salty prey without succumbing to dehydration, further underscoring its complete adaptation to its marine environment. To put the albatross's endurance into perspective, consider the distances it covers. A single bird can travel tens of thousands of miles in a year, a truly monumental undertaking that showcases its unique mastery of aerial locomotion. Its average cruising speed allows it to navigate vast ocean basins with relative ease, consistently completing journeys that would exhaust most other flying creatures. This is not just flying, It's a way of life, an ingrained capability that defines its entire existence. The wandering albatross's ability to fly for months without landing isn't attributed to a single incredible feature, but rather a remarkable orchestration of many. It is the synergy of its perfectly proportioned wings, the mechanical ingenuity of its joints, its unparalleled command of wind energy through dynamic soaring, its lightweight frame, and its incredible physiological resilience. Each element plays a crucial role, working in perfect concert to create one of the most efficient and enduring flying machines on Earth. From the moment it leaves its nest, a young albatross inherently understands the language of the wind, embarking on a solitary journey that may last for decades. It is a living testament to the potential of flight when perfectly aligned with the forces of nature. The wandering albatross represents the apex of aerial travel, a creature whose very being is sculpted by the demands of the open sea and the endless sky. Its flight is not just survival, it is an art, a perpetual dance with the elements, captivating us with its unrivaled aerial mastery. The albatross truly exists in a world without conventional borders, its territory defined by atmospheric currents and oceanic reaches. It transcends geographical confines, following the most efficient paths dictated by the global weather systems. This unique nomadic lifestyle means it experiences a vastness of existence that is almost incomprehensible to land-bound creatures. Its ability to navigate and thrive in such an expansive, ever-changing environment is a profound illustration of nature's ingenuity in crafting a creature perfectly suited for a life of boundless travel. The wandering albatross, with its silent, powerful flight, continues to inspire awe and curiosity. It reminds us that there are still profound mysteries in the natural world, secrets of engineering and resilience waiting to be fully understood. Its enduring presence in the world's most challenging marine environment stands as a monumental achievement of sustained flight. It is a testament to the intricate balance between form, function, and environment, a living wonder that truly embodies the spirit of perpetual aerial exploration.